marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from the Superdome. They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
starts with a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't pump my taste.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go. 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Colts are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
First down 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 27.
Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Check. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. Number 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready.
Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Rig. Tap the 60. Street. 60 Eagles. Rig alert.
Again, it'll be Taylor. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This field in at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pick up 4.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
4th down.
The Saints will punt this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. He took some good yardage before it was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Hot 70. Hot 80.
Leonard to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Now it's Taylor. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Roll. 60 Bison. Hey.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Number 36 on the carry. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the
Up
46,
second and 5.
here's 2nd and 5.
18. Shut up. 970 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Riggs. Trap 60. Hut.
To throw is Daniels. Big strides. Look at him go. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
15-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Tighten up.
Right there, baby.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Check out.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
70.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. They'll go again here with Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At the 20-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Got 60 Eagles.
They motion a receiver right.
Six, check smash.
A run with Taylor. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Leonard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, here's Leonard. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And first time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Go.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Colts will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
79, tracking 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Throw here down the field. Goes ball. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Don't blow 18, Cougar 19. Check. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. You let this go deep for Jefferson. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Colts are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hawks, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. Ready, right?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And man, down the field, it's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolf, 19 Lion. Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 79 Bronco. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Up a third down and 10 yards to go.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniels. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. He works free, right side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one past the distance. Touchdown, Colts. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Colts stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Saints nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Down by Samuel Gomez. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
Undercut. Dragon 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Now the return, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
On the double. Here we go. Strike. Go street. 70 Timberwolf.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Hey, bring it. Hey.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face third down and 14. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Hold them ready. Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. Tight end on. Rig alert.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, marking at the 31. So it's fourth down, hunting time, Ethan Evans to do the honor. Here comes a return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Mustang 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniels gonna throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
To the air again is Daniels. Pass is caught by Olave. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Snap. Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Ready. 60 Bison. Hawk 70. Be ready. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. Go.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Leonard. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come on. Set. Panthers. 18 Cardinals.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles! Rig! 19 tight! Warriors 70!
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
60 Eagles! Go street!
Man in motion, heading right. Ready. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And the little managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Grab it by 20. It's 3rd and 2, and they got 8.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
Let's go.
Motion.
Check smash. Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Like 70 Timberwolves.
Kill.
Turn up. Trap 60. Ready.
Play action. Here is Leonard. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready. 60 by 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 14. Blake Groupie to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it is Leonard. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Leonard. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Riley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing to this point in the game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, there's a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cut 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. Not saying 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
For a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Warriors, 19 Lions. Trap 50.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. He's into space, past the 15. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play after being backed picked up.
That's good.
38 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. Big hit. Hey, push. Rig. Check up.
They'll run here with Caleb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Received Riley on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Press on 80. 19 Tiger.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Brought down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 18, pioneer.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. Open man, left side. He's got it. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. But they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
They'll try the right side this time. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So first and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That was underthrown and intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Hold it ready. Let's go. Ranger.
first and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Taylor. And he's going to get the first down past the 35-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Check, man.
Send a man in motion right. Throwing on second down. Leonard. His throw left side is complete. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indy. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now a handoff running right. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nice throw there by the rookie. And he earns his guys a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
65 catch.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now it's Taylor. Taylor loses the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Hey, smash!
Leonard now on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And the Colts first down.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 70, 7 Pirate. Ready?
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That's caught. It's Mitchell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Watch out. Ready?
From the gun, here's Leonard. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready?
Third and a yard. Leonard. Downfield, got it. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19.
Receiver in motion. Going right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Oh, very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
At the Saints' 29-yard line.
Second and 11.
Alert! Go! Reach, check! 70 Timberwolf! 18 Cardinal!
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he is not going to get away. Might have got his yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Ready? Go!
Leonard now on the bootleg. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
And they blocked the kick. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over. On down.
Bronco switch. Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play.
70.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The 32-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready?
Once again, it's Sampson. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and around the 42.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. In motion is Warren. On first down, he'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18
They put
Cardinal.
Woods in motion. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. First and 10.
A gain of 7. First down, Colts.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So this one